Buenas, buenas, y'all. I thought it would be cute to do what I eat, you know what I mean? It's been a while since I've been on the foodies, y'all. And yeah, I need to be a little more active in showing y'all what the fuck I consume. So yeah, early in the morning, it's about like 10:30 now. But earlier this morning I had my coffee and I had my homemade banana bread that I made. So I just had that, and now I'm having some yogurt with my green drink. So I'm just gonna show y'all that really quick. So this is my yogurt right now. Sorry if it looks a little crazy. Your girl was trying to eat it up, but let me record, I guess, whatever. But this is just the type of yogurt I use. Whole milk plain. I do like the plain one because you could flavor it how you want. And also I love making naan. And this is truly the key ingredient to making some bomb ass naan. Okay, so that's why I love to keep just whole plain Greek yogurt. And you could do so much. Like you can make like different types of like salsas and stuff like that. It's really good. But anyways, main thing, I also like to season it with like pumpkin pie spice and cinnamon. Honey is the main thing to like sweeten it up. So honey, and I also like to add peanut butter to it because I just like that. Okay, and also these super seeds. Sometimes I add it, sometimes I forget, not gonna lie, but today I added it and it has chia, flaxseed, and whole hemp seeds, whatever. And yeah, that's really good fiber, all of that. We need that. Also dried cranberries. I love these, even just to eat by themselves. They're so good. It's like candy, truly. Or if you like put them in the fridge and let them get cold. I don't know, I just love that. But that's all that's in here. And of course the banana. So it's really good, really delish. Sometimes, one time I made it and it literally tasted like a cheesecake. Like it tasted so good. Like, I don't know. It was that one time I made it. It just hit a little different, but it's still really good though. Whatever. Also my green drink, I know, ew, whatever, healthy, we love. It's just this that my mom makes. She finally sent me some and I've been drinking it up, but I also gave it to some homies too to try out because we need the grains, okay? But I like to mix it with this though. It's really good. And I don't like drinking this by itself because I feel like these drinks could get super sweet, you know what I mean? So I really like to mix it with my green drink, some with water, and mix it in with water, and just like a little bit of this to amp up the taste, you know what I mean? Make it taste honestly good. This isn't a bad green drink. I really like the one my mom makes, and it has a whole bunch of shit in it, y'all. It got a lot, I ain't gonna lie. Hola, we back. I went to the store just to get a few things, nothing crazy. Like I just got random shit, to be honest. But little things that we needed. So I thought, why not do a little haul, right? Mine's peanut butter because the other jar is running low and I love peanut butter. Not by itself, but like with things, you know what I mean? So needed to re-up on that. Bagels, I love bagels, especially having it like in the morning, like with the cream cheese, or sometimes I'll make a bomb ass sandwich with them. So yeah, got some bagels, avocado, because I love and I had none, and I love making like avocado mayonnaise. It's really good, like lemon, salt, pepper, a little bit of mayonnaise, and it's a really good spread and all of that. What else I get? Fresas, some strawberries. Yes, you could do so much, claro. My faves. Oh, I love these little helados. Yeah. Also coffee. This is type of coffee that I use. Nothing crazy, like I say, nothing crazy at all, but I love it. And y'all, I also got this curry paste. Not a powder, it's a paste. And I've been eyeing this honestly at the store because I love like curry, you know, getting it made like from restaurants and all that stuff, really good. But you know, sometimes I don't have the time or anything like that to really make it from scratch and all the like proper ingredients and all of that. And yeah, I've been eyeing this one at the store, and the ingredients are really nice. Darn. But the ingredients are really nice, y'all. You can't even see it. Yeah. They're really good. So, I'm honestly, I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Oh, now it's out of focus. Okay. I was not expecting it to be like this. Okay. Like in this package. I thought it was going to be in this tub. But I'm excited because I have all the ingredients to like make a curry. Like I have meats, I have like some potatoes and stuff. And they give you like a little recipe too. But like I'm obsessed with naan and I love rice. Like I always make all types of rice and all of that. So it's really good. But yeah, it gives you a quick little recipe. I don't know if I'm gonna exactly use that one or just see what happens. I don't know. But yes. Also, mas chingre. Not really for me though, for my family. But sometimes I will tea up, y'all. But I'm honestly not a big drinker. Never have. I was a smoker. That's what I was. But not anymore, because we don't do that no more. But we will consume sometimes, right? But yeah, and I got some modelos too. So, but that, again, that's for my family. I don't drink beer at all. That shit is nasty. To me, like I tried it really. I'm not even gonna expose myself, anyways. But but yeah, I never liked beer. Never. I don't know. I'm just not a beer person. But I'm a chingre. I like the liquor, okay, y'all. But anyways, I am going to. It's like 2:30, 2:40. I'm gonna put this little stuff away, and I'm thinking of making a sandwich. With sweet potato fries because I need to use up those ingredients. So I'll get back at you real quick, okay? Here's my little setup. So I just cut them up. Nothing too crazy or professional, okay, y'all? We just cut it up. But I like to fry them in coconut oil because of the flavor it gives as well. So I'm just heat that up. And I don't fill up the whole pan either. And don't make fun of my pan either. I don't give a fuck. We all eating diseases out here, okay? Anyways. Yeah, I don't fill it up with a whole bunch of oil and stuff because they don't need that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And all the stuff I'm going to use is this bread, this artisan bread. I really enjoy. It's so good for a lot of things like sandwiches and also like French toast. If you're going to make French toast, it's actually really good. It has like the thickness of Texas toast, but not like super thick like Texas toast. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's really good. I'm just using ham, cheese, yes, iceberg lettuce, but that's okay. I honestly like the Romania one, the romaine, whatever it's called. I do like that, but we just sticking out with this one, right? I got some pickles and like tomato, onion. I'm probably just gonna use tomato. I'm really not feeling onions right now, but yeah. And the little avocado spread, I'm gonna make that as well. And this is just all I use for it. And I use half an avocado. I don't use the full, and I just save the other half. And also, like with the sweet potato, usually sweet potatoes are pretty big. So I will like cut it in half or however much I'm feeling, and save the other half for later. And I'll like wrap it up in this, stuff. And put it in the fridge, save it for later, and it last a good time, you know, until whenever next time you use it. So that's the setup. Yum. Okay, so I just made the avocado spread. It's really easy, y'all. And yes, I usually always make it in the avocado shell. It's really easy and simple. It's just the half of the limon, half of avocado, mayonnaise, salt and pepper. Mwah. And it's just really easy to make it in the shell. And it's perfect for like 2 breads, you know, for a sandwich. It's the perfect amount. So, really good. Got me papas cooking up. Yes. And yeah, and I just seasoned it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So yeah. And here it is. Again, nothing too crazy, but really good. And I love sandwiches because you could just amp them up so well. I was gonna put bacon, but turns out I don't have bacon. I could have swore I did, but whatever. But yeah, and also I'm having some juice as well. It's fresh juice, and it just has like carrots, cucumbers, oranges, apples, beets, celery, and I think that's it. Maybe some other stuff, I forget, but yeah, that's what we having. Yum. Also wanted to show the mess and the cleanup stages, just in case y'all motherfuckers don't know. Whatever, definitely need to clean. The oil will make a mess, okay? And the reason I don't like to use a lot of oil is because I don't want to waste it as well. So at the end, I let it cool, you know, after I eat and stuff. It cools down a bit, and I take the paper towel and get all of the oil, pick up all the extra oil, because you can't just put oil down the drain, especially coconut oil, because once coconut oil really cools down, it dries up, you know, and especially the one that I have, and then you just throw it away, right? And then you could put it in the sink, wash it, and all of that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And also another helpful thing is to invest in like a little, I don't know what you call it, stove utensil thing, you know, to place your utensils and all of that. That's really helpful. I got this from Goodwill. You can probably find one at your thrift stores or just buy one, whatever. But that's important too. So yeah. And also for the cleanup of the oil, you could spray. I like to use the Fantastique. And then also have you know, like a wet rag and all of that, and you can easily, we always have this wet rag, you know, by the sink. It's just for like messes on the stove, and you could easily just wipe it off, you know. So that's important as well, especially when working with oil. You want to clean up afterwards. Just let it cool down, eat your food, all that stuff. You don't have to clean up right away, but afterwards definitely clean up, especially your stove and working with oil. And especially if you have a gas stove, you especially want to keep that cleaned, because it could catch fire and things can go wrong, you know what I mean? Even just any stove, but especially gas stoves. You just want to be more careful with those. But yes, it's important. Have a wet rag, damp rag at all times, and you just keep it by the sink, you know. And I'm gonna do the dishes soon, okay, y'all? This is all the dishes from today, from my yogurt, all of that, you know, the little mess. And put my teapot back. But yes, cleaning is important. Staying organized is important, y'all. Okay, just remember that. Ciao. Hey y'all, I'm home. Yeah, so it's like 7:30, almost 8. It might be 8. I actually don't know. But I had gotten out of my class pretty early, and I honestly just had what's it called? The nuts or whatever, the trail mix. That's what it's called. I just had the trail mix actually, just to like, I was yawning as hell in that class, I ain't gonna lie, but I just needed a little bit of energy, to be honest. And so I just had that. I didn't have the other thing that I had, but I'm home now, and honestly, I'm not really hungry for anything. I actually want to let my hair down. Ya tú sabes, right? Lay this up. Yeah, the setup game is magnificent, right? But I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all getting the head down key. Hold up, y'all. I really need to take down this hair. I totally forgot. Okay. I'm gonna end it here, I guess, because I'm not gonna eat anything else. And every day is a different day, truly. Some days I'm more hungry, especially when I'm working out and stuff. I did not work out today. That definitely affects me and my hunger is if the type of workout I do. And yeah, today was just a random eating day. I didn't really plan anything actually. I just made with what I had. Some days I'm a little more creative with the food. Some days I'm in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Cook curry, okay? I'm sorry, that was like an inside joke from a long ass time ago. But yeah, there's every day's a different day, but as long as you are feeding the body correctly and your body feels good and you feel energized and all of that, that's what really matters. Because y'all, the food game is changing out here, truly. Like, I be seeing videos online where the meat just ain't meat. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you got to sabe, like, it's just a lot with this food. Like, what is food nowadays? But you gotta try your best, truly. And I'm not perfect. I still be eating, you know what I mean? Like, I just had pizza yesterday, a frozen pizza that I made, because honestly, I've kind of drifted away from like pizza spots, because the pizza there, I don't know, like your regular, like whatever pizza spots you have around you, especially like the known ones like Domino's, you know, all your basic spots and stuff. I find that like actual frozen pizza like from the store is 10 times better. Like, it really is, especially if I don't feel like homemaking pizza, because I love making all types of bread. I just love bread, y'all. Especially homemade bread. Oh my goodness, don't get me started. Like pan dulce, all types of bread, anything with flour. But yeah, like, it's just if I'm too fucking lazy to like make my own bread or don't have time, I will go to like the store to get like a frozen pizza, a good one, you know what I mean? One that's like maybe $7, $8, but like y'all be at Domino's paying whatever, and I don't know, sometimes it just don't be hitting, you know what I mean? Like, the recipes be changing low key and things. It could be the same with store stuff, but I don't know. I honestly, if I'm lazy and I don't feel like making my own pizza, because usually I make my own pizza, but frozen pizza at the store, you get the right ones. Oh my goodness, and I'm not talking about no DiGiorno. I'm sorry. I really don't like DiGiorno. But like one of I forget which ones they is called, but They be some good ones. I ain't gonna lie, I love pizza, y'all. But yeah, you can have your favorite food still, okay? But it's also just me because I be picky with who's making my food. Like, I really do. Like, I've grown to, like, be picky as hell. I don't like just anybody making my food because it just don't be hitting. Like, it don't be tasting right, or I'm just like, I don't know. Like, yeah. Like, I remember one time, like, I love sweet potatoes in general. Sweet potatoes. I like regular potatoes too, you know what I mean? But I remember at my school, they sell like sweet potato fries and regular fries. But one day at school, I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. I need me a little snack. So I got me some sweet potato fries. Boy, the mugs was like burnt as hell. No seasoning. Ketchup ain't even work. And I'm just like, I can't stand this. Like, I'm already irritated. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Like, there ain't no... Y'all ain't got no salt. Like, nothing. And I'm just like... I don't know. Things just don't be getting made how I want it. That's why I'm like, I would rather just cook at home. Truly. Yeah, and I don't know what be happening in the kitchen and all that stuff, you know. People putting their anger in the food. People be putting whatever intentions in the food. Not everybody. Let's get that off top. Not everybody. And I'm not saying the lunch at my school is terrible and stuff. It's just them sweet potato fries I can't get jiggy with. You know what I mean? Like, they just don't put any seasoning on there. You know? But, yeah. I usually just like to bring my own stuff because... you just never know, truly. And food is really important. Like, that's the main thing that, like, energizes you, feeds you, you know. And a lot of people are just so aloof to, like, food. They really are. They're just like, oh, I'm hungry, I gotta eat. But they're not thinking consciously of, like, what am I eating? What is food? You know what I mean? And the ethics of food. It's just crazy to me. It really is. I don't know. There's just so much to it. And I feel like a lot of people are kind of ignorant to it. They are. But, I mean, it's education, right? We don't learn agriculture in a lot of schools, you know. One thing I do remember, though, in 8th grade, I actually was in an agriculture class. Shout out Miss Wolf. That was her name. Yes. She was cool as hell. She really was cool as hell. Thinking about it, oh my goodness. She was cool as hell, actually. But yeah, I had an agriculture class 8th grade. I remember I grew my own carrots. Yeah. But it sucks though, because I didn't take that class as seriously. But like, I enjoyed it though. Like, me and the homegirls, we was in that class. We would just be fucking around low key. But like, I grew some carrots though. Hola, Cuchito. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Pinche caro. But yeah, but like, it was so surface level and stuff, and you know, kids too, whatever. But I definitely learned, like, it built something in me on a cool. It low-key did, right? But yeah, we need that education up. Like, I don't want no 3D printed meat. I'm telling you, it's getting to that point. It is at that point. Like, shit is not real out here. United States is just becoming, like, so plastic. It really is. Maybe in other places too, probably, shit. But I don't know. United States, when it comes to the culture, the social media algorithms, it's like everybody want to be a fucking plastic. They want their ass to be plastic. They want their knees to be plastic. They want their eyelids to be plastic. They want their nose to be plastic. They want their teeth to be plastic. They want their soul to be plastic. They want their heart to be like, yeah, it's crazy to me. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the beauty standards. I don't get, if it really comes down to what you are around, your environment and your consumptions. It's that simple, y'all. It really is. Who the fuck are you around and who the fuck is you eating? Some of y'all is eating things you shouldn't. And I ain't just talking about food, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all y'all building soul ties. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. And that's crazy. It really is. Like, diseases is out here, y'all. But this about food. Let me stop. Yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I might eat my little fig bar, to be honest. I don't know. All this talking got me losing calories. No, okay. I hope you have a beautiful day. Eat the fuck right. Okay? Try your best. It takes trial and error. Trust me. I've been there. And I've done it. Okay? But yeah, like, it takes trial and error. Yes, it's hard, but I'm telling you, eat real food. Know how to cook for yourself. We don't know where this world is going, truly. You need to learn how to grow your own shit. You can't just always rely on woo-to-woo to whatever. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to know how the earth work. You know what I'm saying? We needs to know. Because there might be a time where shit, we get marked the fuck off and you in the wilderness now. You know what I'm saying? You gonna only have a couple of choices. You probably gonna kill yourself, you're gonna try to survive, or you just gonna die. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. But yeah, toodles.